fellow love travelers. We meet here on yet another episode of Caravan of Love right here at City Star TV. My name is Nanaya and I am your host for the show. And today on this episode, we're going to be talking about the type of women that would cheat on you. So this is an episode for the gentlemen, for the men out there. These seven type of ladies with these sort of personal traits or characteristics or whatever things I'm about to tell you, these are seven type of ladies that are actually very likely to cheat on you if you're in a relationship with them. So if your girlfriend or the lady you're attracted to and hoping to be in a relationship with has any of the above seven things or any about of the seven things I'm about to list out, traits, in their personality or in their life or all those sort of things, then yes, you know that there is a very high possibility that this very particular lady is going to cheat on you. Now, the first thing I will say is the first thing I will say about the lady is the one who is stuck on their ex, the one that can't seem to move on from their ex. Why am I saying this lady will cheat on you? It's because of how stuck she is on her ex. You realize that every time, everything, every aspect of your relationship, your conversations, your actions, the things you do together, even when you're spending time together, somehow she seems to involve her ex. Oh, my ex would have done this better. He would have done this way. My ex would have probably said this if he was here. She just can't seem to move on. It's like she is stuck at that stage and she can't seem to progress forward. Now, why will I say this lady will cheat on you? Because it's more likely that she will welcome her ex back into her life. Because, like I said, that is where she is. She's yet to realize that she's in another relationship with another person because, in her mind, her ex is taking so much space up there. Her attention, she's still thinking, she's still remembering. This is not somebody who has completely healed from her past relationship, which unfortunately also gives the ex sort of hold over this very particular person. So even though you would like to hope that you are moving on with her, even though we would like to wish that you guys are moving forward into a new relationship, this person is still in her past. And her past still has an open door into her life. So if her ex should start giving her attention again, if the things that she keeps saying her ex did and you're not doing, her ex start doing them for her again. Even if she's giving her ex the opportunity to be in her life, then you know that she's likely to cheat on you with her ex. And that is, if the ex makes any move, I'm sorry. I don't think you're going to get good news the next day. Or yes, you're going to get any good news. Because she's more likely to entertain her ex so much that she would cheat on you with the one that left her in the first place. So this lady is more likely to cheat on you if she's still stuck on her ex. The second type of lady is the materialistic and greedy type. The one that can't seem to get enough of anything. The one that wants every single thing in every shade. Oh my God, did you see the new iPhone? Oh, I mean, iPhone 13. She wants the regular iPhone 13. She wants the Pro Max. She wants whatever version that there is out there. She wants it in different shades. She wants all the different colors that there is, the rose gold, the white, the black, name it. Whatever thing that there is out there, she wants it. She wants the bone straight hair, and the next day she wants the water curly hair, and the next day she wants. She's so materialistic and vain and greedy. I mean, come on. So you want to be up with the times, you want to dress classy, and you want your guy to get you those things. But once he gets them for you, must you have them in every shade? Must you have them in every color? Must you have them in every size and type that there is? And she's always looking, because she wants everything. She's so into the material things, and she's very vain. She's very, very vain. So you're cute, but every guy seems hotter. Ooh, this guy is cuter. This guy is richer. It's like everything has an upgrade, and she always wants that upgrade. The question is, at what point does she upgrade you? You're giving her everything that she wants. You're being at her beck and call. You're giving her, you're buying. But at one point, she's going to want to upgrade you for a richer version, for a cuter version, for a hotter version, for a more generous version, one way or the other, it will get to a point, it won't be about the things you're buying for her anymore. It will be about upgrading you. And when that time comes and she gets an offer from a guy that she thinks is better than you, or can get her something that you cannot get her, can get her a better upgrade or something else that she wants for herself that is too expensive for you to get for her. I don't think I need to tell you this, but she's gonna go for it. There is a very high probability that she's gonna go for it so she can get the thing that she wants, because she always has to have the best. It has to be her or nothing else. And she's not willing to get it on her own either. I mean, it's different if she's willing to, get it on her own, then you know that, oh, even if you get on it for her, if the things you don't get, she get for herself. But this very particular person, no, this lady doesn't do that. She's solely dependent on what you get for her. So when the time comes and you're not getting it for her, she's definitely going to go get it for herself. Now, this brings me to my type of lady. Lady number three. Lady number three. The lady with a lot of sexual experience. I'm not necessarily talking sexual partners or body count, or no. I'm talking sexual experience in the sort that she has experimented a lot in the bedroom. She's tried so many things in the name of adventure and learning and being fun and, being versatile and all these things in the bedroom. She has tried a lot of things. I mean, she's done it all. Whatever sex style you have in your head, she's probably tried it. At one point, she's had sex in all the crazy places you can list about. You can list them out. In the club, in the washroom, in the public space, probably in church. I mean, this lady has a lot of sexual experience and escapades, and not in a very negative. Maybe she had one or two or three boyfriends, but she explored a lot, and now she's exposed to a lot. So imagine if you are the more reserved, conservative type of man, and you are with this lady, and she's saying she's okay, though. She's saying she's okay. Sometimes you get lucky, and she is. But the more likely turn out of event is that she might not be okay with your conservative or reserved love making. She'd want to try things. She'd want to always learn what's new. She wants to always experience, re-experience or go through an experience again. Something that she's already done. She likes to explore. If there are more levels, she can push it to a level further because she's already been through this. This is all old news. And even if she's not getting the things that excite her, she wants to experience them again. So if you are not giving them to her, if you're not, do you honestly think she's going to be okay with what you're offering her? Do you honestly think she's going to be content with getting less than what she's used to? Is it good enough for her? Or do you think if she gets an offer to try something crazy, something more her style, something more her thought, her fantasy, she's good for it? If you know the answer to that, and you know that it's not the good kind, then you know that this type of lady will most likely say yes. She's got a new experience, got a new adventure, and she's more likely to cheat on you. That brings me to lady type number 4. Not very far from the type number 3, but this, I'm talking about the nymphomaniac. And this is not just about sexual experience or adventure. I mean, this person loves sex. So unless you are your own sex addict, or you can actually match up to her energy in the bedroom and her urgency and the number of times that she wants it done, and you can match up with her all the time, you need to know not all ladies want to use toys and all that for their pleasure. It's more about having that kind of human intimacy, like the human touch, the human feel. So if she's not getting that from you, and she's saying she's okay, I mean, you gotta wonder where she's getting her top up from, where she's getting her fill from, because obviously you're not fulfilling all her needs. So where is she getting the extra from? Where is she getting it from? You need to think about that, because she's gonna want more, and it's not gonna stop. So all the time you need to be able to match up to her energy, probably try crazy things and all that. But how long can you keep it up? How long can you keep that up? And if you cannot keep it up for long, you need to wonder, when you are not able to match up, will she be content being with you? Or is she more likely to step out and get what she wants? Because the answer in the high probability is that she's more likely to step out to get what she wants. That brings me to lady number 5, the one that cheated and got away with it. I mean, come on, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Right? You get away with murder, you only want to get away with it again. You want to see if you can, redo it. You can replicate it. You see, do it again and not get caught. The one that they think they're smart enough to get away with it. Oh, you can catch me. I mean, she's on her phone. She's secretive. She won't let you in. She knows how to compartmentalize and fix her things, and she has control over everything. So she feels like, yay, I'm right up there. I can't get caught. That type of lady, because she's gotten away with it before. So if you've had a conversation with your girl before and she told you that she cheated on her partner but she never got caught. Now the question is, are you not seeing that because she's hiding it or because she's not doing it? And once you start wondering, you want to know the answer to that. Is she hiding it very well? Because she's obviously good at it. She doesn't get caught. Or is it that she's not doing it? I'll leave that figuring out for you to do. And that will bring me to lady type number 6. The party girl who is literally willing to do anything to keep the party going. I mean, your girl likes to have fun. We get it. All we can no play mix Jack and doll girl. Or mix Jacqueline, Jack, Jess, I don't know. But you get my drift, you get what I'm trying to say. So all we can no play makes you girl a doll girl. So sometimes you need to go play a little bit. But this very particular lady likes to have fun to the extreme. I mean, she's willing to do anything to make sure that the fun keeps going. The truth or dare game, she never misses a dare. She never loses, not even once. Never have I ever. And she's literally ever done everything. You play never have I ever, she's not taking a sip of any drink, because everything you're listing, she's almost done them all. This is the type of lady that even if it's for fun, the fun of it, and you're saying make out with a guy, let a guy have his way with you in a truth or dare game, or checking out and be the party pooper, she's more likely to go ahead with it because it's fun. It was just for the party. It's not a big deal. She doesn't even consider it cheating because it's a fun thing and we're doing it for the fun of it. Sometimes the fun lifestyle blurs the lines for them. To know when they are crossing that line that says that what you did with another guy whilst you're in a relationship with another guy is actually cheating. So they don't even notice that. So they cross that line more often. That will be girl type number 6, the one that is literally willing to do, she's willing to do anything to keep the party going. And that brings me to my final lady type for this episode, the 7th type of lady that would cheat on you. Now, this is the lady, the one that is surrounded by friends cheating on their partners. She got so many female friends. I mean, come on. There's this saying that show me who you are, show me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are, or show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Best of the same feathers. You see that sort of thing? There's a reason why we have those kind of sayings. Like, those sayings exist for a reason. I mean, my norm is that I see my friends cheat on their partners. And these are ladies that I call my friends, my besties, my sisters, my sissies, and all the pet names out there. And I see them constantly cheat on their partners, so much so that I feel like that is the norm. I begin to think alike because there's this thing called peer pressure that is more likely to set in. It doesn't have to be him all the time. We don't only sleep or the F word with our boyfriends. So whilst they're stepping out, they want, hi, I'm just introducing you to my friend's friend. And before you know, she has a couple of those friends herself. So if your lady is surrounded by a lot of female friends who cheat on their boyfriends, then you need to be cautious, because it's only a matter of time before they're able to drag her into that kind of thing. Because if she doesn't drag herself out, they are more likely to drag her in. Either she beats them or she joins them. And sometimes, if these people go way back, they have a lot of years in that friendship, they are more likely to let her join them. So these are the kind of ladies that if you have in your life, you need to be extra careful. You need to, be self-aware and conscious and keep an eye out, because these 7 type of ladies are more likely to cheat on you. And this has been Carbon of Love. Thank you for staying tuned.